We're recording now.
I didn't get shit from that.
Check. Okay. Let me know how you think we sound. I think we sound okay. I reset the settings though.
Did you like the settings?
It's been a while.
Are they to your liking?
I think so.
Should we probably
I think so.
set aside 30 minutes for you to figure out?
Right. The perfect settings for us. Check. Check. Welcome to the WAVY FM. Wavy. Yeah, I think that's good. Wavy. Check.
You have a little echo.
Yeah,
You notice that?
I did notice that. I don't know why. Check.
Alright, we'll
Check.
figure it out.
We can start. I'm going to press record on the laptop now, so we'll officially be recording. Classic Coco.
We haven't been recording? You've been
No, I
recording
record
there.
on the
Okay,
camera, yeah,
alright.
but
Say
now
less.
we're recording here. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the WAVY FM podcast with Mylo and Hanu. We're back for episode 4, I think it is now.
4. That's crazy.
If you've been watching, you might have seen episode 1.
Have you been watching?
And
by the
maybe
way?
episode 2.
Have you been watching? If you're watching, leave comments.
Yes, please.
Criticisms.
Yeah, actually, we like the shit talk, as you can tell, probably.
It's a little kink.
Gets us off a little bit.
All right.
Too much? Welcome back.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. We're back. As you can notice, we have 2 booster boxes. We're just
151s.
151s Pokemon cards, just to set the tone. Hanu and I have been going pretty hard in Pokemon cards the last month or so, and we've
I would
pulled some
argue
good stuff.
like a little too hard with Pokemon.
So a little background. I think we both love Pokemon. We grew up in that age where I collected when I was younger. So I had old Pokemon cards, blah, blah, blah. Now, I still collected a little bit over the years. Hanu didn't really have a collection. Hanu fucking went in this past month, 2 months maybe,
Yeah.
and he has a collection now. And he's pulled some really good shit.
I
So,
would even argue that my collection is like pushing your collection at this point.
I would
at
argue.
this point.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah. Because I know
he's
you
going
have
off.
binders that you like
Yeah,
don't usually like bring out all the time,
right.
but I'm pushing like that total.
We can make it rain with Pokemon cards and not think a second guess of it. So,
We can.
uh,
Do you want me to pause? Yeah. No problem. No problem.
if you saw in episode 2, no, just kidding.
Let me just put this up.
So during this podcast, we will be opening these up, and hopefully we pull some fire on live camera here. So
That'd be exciting.
yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What song is that?
I showed you this song last week. Yo, comment below if you know this song. But
You're not singing it right.
I am. It's and we'll clip it in maybe.
You're definitely not. I'm pretty sure like we had the same issue last time. You
It's-
sang the song. I didn't
What did I say to
recognize
you?
it.
What did do you remember I said to you?
No, I mean
okay,
I
okay.
tune out a lot.
I said it was
a
little
lot
kids
of the time.
singing. It's little kids singing it. Welcome back. It's like
This
from
is
like
when we clip in the song
yeah.
and you can
Right there.
tell how bad he's singing it.
You're gonna look like a fool Because I'm singing it pretty okay.
Pretty accurate.
For you to,
Yeah.
if you knew the song, you would know it. And you don't know the song. We went through this, but I showed you the song.
He's getting a little sassy. A little sassy there, bro. All right.
Hanu, right before this podcast, he told me he had selective memory. So don't take offense when I'm talking to him and he tunes out completely.
What time is it?
Yeah. 5:39. Oh my gosh. Call back. No.
When does Jersey Mike's close?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and
What?
I mean, what do you got? I feel
I don't
like
got shit, bro. I'm just here to.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I do nothing in the background, bro.
I'm everything to this podcast. Okay.
You want to talk about the Titanic again?
If you liked the Titanic rant I went on episode 2, then comment
I
below.
learned a few things actually. No, you had some good points there.
I'm looking at our some of the things I've messaged to our page, just so we can recap on it.
I actually don't check our page that often.
Let me open up our notes too. Okay, so also we have these out. We've been playing the digital game, so if you have Pokemon Pocket,
Should we just open a pack right now?
I guess so. Let's
Yeah,
crack
let's
this open.
Fucking do it.
So
That's
these
some
are
addict speaking, by the way. Let's just.
Hanu only came over here for this, so I'm gonna pop it open.
Yeah, this is all formalities,
Let me-
really. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh,
We're gonna
so-
cut that out, by the way.
no, we're leaving that. So these are 151, which means the original 151 Pokemon. That was released in 2023, I think, and
Fact check him
I'm pretty
in the
sure
comments.
I'm right.
Fact check him.
Pretty sure I'm right. Now I'm coming off kind of what
A little,
a little too
a
not
little
condescending, but what is it called? When you're just
Pretentious?
pretentious. I think that's the generalization of me on this podcast is being pretentious, but that's fine. All
Love
right,
you though. I got one.
you got one. All right.
I got one.
So each
Oh,
box,
you just throwing shit?
each box comes with 6
She's
booster
not gonna choke
packs.
on
No, she won't get it.
that. All right.
She doesn't like that. If it smelled like beef or some chicken, that'd be gone. But plastic, nah. All right. So we're about to open up a pack. We'll see if this is the majority of the episode. We really don't know. But
We
cracking this
are
open.
just winging this.
And if we pull heat, we will show you. But trust us, we've been opening multiple, and we know what's good and what's not. So, all right.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
I'm still struggling.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. All right.
I want to hear that song now.
I know.
Dude. You're butchering it.
I am
know
not
you're
butchering.
it.
That's the chorus of this song. It's
Y-
called.
well, like, yeah, it's the chorus. You're not singing it right though.
I am singing it right. It's kids
As-
singing. I'm trying to do a welcome back. Welcome.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
I got a basic energy.
Yeah. Is it shiny?
No.
I got electric. I got some water energy for you, by the way. I got
I got a
this nigga.
Venonat. I got a Pidgey.
I got this nigga.
Okay. Poliwhirl.
Ratatata.
Ratatata. Damn, we should cue in. Do you remember that clip? Hold up. Do you remember that clip from Vine? I think it was Vine of this white guy.
Ratatata.
Yeah, the white guy.
Yeah.
Ratatata.
Ew.
We'll
Yeah.
have to find that. Cue that in.
That would be nice.
That foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it. I sent some shots at your fitted. Swag, bitch.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Kakuna.
Squirtle.
Okay.
You can hear me, by the way.
I can. You sound good.
I'm
You
making
tried.
active effort for this. All right.
Get on mic. Yeah.
Mochoke.
I got a Wartortle. Poliwhirl.
Uh,
Dugong. Yeah, I got you.
thank you.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
No, I still got another
Hypno.
Hitmochamp.
And now the hollows.
Yeah.
So every pack has 3 hollows. I got a Horsey. You got something.
No, nothing crazy.
Mine looks pretty good. They look crisp.
I-
Ooh, that's nice though.
It's a hollow though.
So these are like middle cards. They're hollow on the outside of the picture, and these are probably worth a little bit more than everything else that we pulled. I got a Krabby.
I have this guy.
Okay, Paris.
So-
Yeah, and then my last pull is nothing big.
Vaporeon though.
Chansey. Hell yeah.
I'm
Not a bad pull.
I'm adding to the collection. My EV evolutions are coming up.
So I'm just gonna have 2 piles here going. One with holographics, one non. But welcome to the WAVY FM podcast. We're on our nerd shit.
Welcome.
Turn up. But
Thanks for watching us.
you'd be surprised. Some cards go for a lot of money. And we're kind of just collecting at this point. We're not reselling or anything.
No.
But
No,
it's fun. It's fun. That's for sure.
definitely. You know, I might get back into Beyblading. Like
Swear.
I'm telling you. Before the hype, you know, before
It goes crazy.
the resellers and everything get
Right.
into the game.
Comment below if you know what Beyblade is. Man, I think I still have my old collection, but
Do you really?
I think so.
No fucking way.
But like they're used and abused, and which I guess is like what you want. But no, I mean you play with them. They're
No, yeah.
they're battling tops.
I didn't say shit.
They're the look you gave me.
No, please. Keep going.
They're not those type of toys.
What type of toys we talking about?
You know what type of toys.
I don't think I do.
Okay. So yeah, we've been playing the digital game. We've been pulling these physical cards pretty steadily the last month or so. We haven't recorded, if we're being transparent, we haven't recorded since the new year started. So welcome to 2025. If you've watched our other episodes, they were recorded in 2024. And a lot's happened in 2025.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay-Z beat his trial. Let's give it up for Jay-Z.
ASAP Rocky just beat his trial.
A$AP Rocky gave, yeah, you know, fuck Jay-Z. Yeah, let's go with A$AP Rocky. That's more of I was going for the bit.
Yeah.
Let's actually give it up.
I
for
didn't even
A$AP
know
Rocky.
Jay-Z was going through a trial.
Yeah.
With the whole Diddy shit.
Yeah. Diddy. Yeah, with his whole they had some shady shit going on. They beat it. Diddy has a new case. Diddy has a new
On
case
top of like the other
on top of just beating
the
a case.
26 that he has already.
Right. But yeah, Jay-Z beat the case. A$AP Rocky beat the case.
Just recently too.
And shit. LA was burnt, got overcooked, extra crispy. And they're still trying to get their shit together over there.
That's not funny, by the way. It's just the way you presented it. LA is fucking cooked.
Got cooked.
Got
God
cooked.
said, "I want deep fried today."
KFC type shit.
I'm looking at the notes. I've stacked up a few notes because we haven't recorded in a while. LA fires we could talk about. There's tons of shady shit with
I
that.
feel like you have a lot on the LA fires.
I do.
Talk to me, bro.
I have
Talk
feelings
to me.
because
Talk to me.
part of it
Talk to me nice
I've
though.
I've talked I've talked to a few different people about this, and I know I sound a little wild,
All right, say less.
but you know, if and I get that it's like
You're not saying
hold on,
shit,
hold on.
bro.
A
Like,
catastrophic.
goddamn.
I know that it's a catastrophic event or like a what's it called? Like a natural disaster,
Right.
Like it's nature,
Right.
right?
You're right.
So it's nature doing this shit or causing these things, right?
But it's also man-made. Like, there are man-made situations or like circumstances
Right.
that are like, you know,
So I just feel like if I know we can't stop like hurricanes, right, government? We can't stop hurricanes and we can't stop tornadoes and shit or
type shit.
earthquakes, whatever. Like those are just set. Fires I feel differently about
Facts.
because
Facts.
there's a solution to fire, which is water. And our planet is made up of water. Right? So let's just think about the US. Let's just section that off because the rest of the world doesn't matter. LA's on fire. There's plenty of water near LA.
They're on the coast.
They're on the coast. People chill at the fucking beach all the goddamn time. If this seems like goddamn 4th of July over in LA. Every year they're fucking on fire, or every other year. It's like a goddamn put it in the calendar.
It does happen
At
pretty
this point,
frequently, though.
you know?
Yeah.
So if it's happening so frequently, why not prepare? Why not say, hey, let's gather some water over the next couple years, and if we have an emergency, we can kind of help prevent how bad it gets.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like part of me thinks one, they don't care enough. That's part of the issue is like the government doesn't care enough. Let's see what happens.
I feel
set
like-
shit on fire. People will remake their lives.
I
And
feel
then-
like the fires over the last few years have been like increasing in like how extreme they are.
Right.
Like, how like detrimental to like life, you know, the surrounding area.
Then part of me is like, well, it's just a bunch of people in Hollywood. And I
Let
know-
them burn. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let it burn. Shout out to Usher. He probably got his house burned. He wasn't singing that. No, I think he lives in Las Vegas now. But
How do you know his address?
I only
Just
know that
off the
because
top of
I
your
don't
head?
think he actually lives there, but
That's
I know he spends a
crazy.
lot of time there because he had like a residency for
When
a
was
while.
the last time you Googled Usher?
Been a year or two.
Oh, no. That info just kind of came a little too
Every-
easy for you.
Every now and then I'll look up an artist
Just
and
check up on
see
Usher.
what's- see what's good.
See what he's up to.
Any updates? Any
Yeah.
controversies? No.
When was the last time he dropped an album?
Good question. I don't even fucking know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you fucking
Probably
do.
like 2 or 3
yeah,
years
you
ago.
fucking you
Yeah.
know.
He had Young Thug on an album back in like 2017. That song's good. Go to see what that is about. They're flexing. It's Usher being kind of cringy, but you know it's Usher, so we like that. Where he's just like dancing.
Yeah,
hitting
Usher
his
does
moves
A
and
lot.
It's like when you see Chris Brown dance, you're like, okay, bruh.
No,
I mean, it's talented, bro. Don't get me wrong; they're fucking killing it.
I have
But
a
I'm
hot
also
take.
like,
I have
you're
a
the-
hot take.
You're gonna start.
I'd
dancing.
rather listen to Chris Brown than Usher, probably.
Damn, hot take.
Hot take. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm a Chris Brown hater. So
I'm a
uh,
big hater, but like I think he's maybe a little more talented than
for
Usher.
sure. I mean, yeah, no, he's great. I saw him live once. I
Usher?
think. Yeah,
Did you really?
yeah. He either was like featured on a track and like at the concert, or he did his
So
own
it
set. But I
wasn't
was
his-
tuned out because
it-
I don't give a fuck about him.
It
so
wasn't his fucking concert.
It wasn't his it was
He
like a
just there.
festival.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
But we saw him run through the crowd, and he was like 15 feet away from me. I was like, Fuck,
He
that's-
ran through the
that's
crowd.
Chris Brown. Yeah.
Are we talking about Chris Brown or
Chris
Usher?
Brown, bro. You were talking about Chris Brown. I could talk less about Chris Brown.
Who did you see at concert?
Chris Brown,
Not
bro.
Usher. If you rewatch this,
CB?
I confirm this with you.
CB. Do you know what the fuck that means? So, yeah.
I think we're both just fucking dicks right now.
I love it though. Anyways, yeah.
Can you hear me?
He's sounding good, right?
Thank you.
He's working hard to talk on microphone.
It's killing me, bro. It's fucking killing me.
I think people get a kick out of us talking shit to each other.
That's
I think you wish you could talk shit to. Never mind. Let me.
No. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, gang. No, talk your shit. You better say that. Puff your chest out.
I bet y'all wish you had a bestie to talk shit to like this.
Yeah,
So-
fucking.
That's all me and Hanu.
I love
do.
this guy. I fucking hate him at the same
Yeah.
time. Yo, but that's a new hat. You just got that.
Yeah.
You
Shout
just
outs
got
T
that.
Wolves. We're doing pretty damn good. Shout outs Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
We're up.
Did you see that the TikTok I sent you? Anthony Edwards talking to Obama.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
We can
Cue
clip
that
it.
in.
Yeah, we can definitely clip that in. But
No, I didn't see that.
I think Obama said something along the lines of like, "What do you think about the youngins?" or some shit. And like he was also talking to another NBA player who's in the All-Star games. I don't know. But
It was
Anthony Edwards, I love his response. I'm not gonna lie. He said, "You better pipe down," or he said something along the lines of, "You better pipe down. I'm the truth, bro."
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think about this young guy? He can hoop a little bit, huh? Just a little bit, huh?
Y'all better stand down. I'm the truth.
He's saying the truth. He said it's the truth. Yeah,
D-boy, no.
I guess.
He just talks his shit and he backs it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I mean, yeah.
I'm happy he's on our side.
Exactly, bro. I love that because we're struggling
With
teams wise,
everything.
like sports.
Except for the T Wolves.
Yeah, T-Wolves and the Lynx. Lynx
Yeah.
are fucking fire too.
Always fire.
But like everything else,
yeah. Trash.
yeah,
Garbaggio.
yeah.
Vikings thought they were going to have a good season. But
I hope it's come to a point where like I hope that I see the Vikings at least make it to the Super Bowl before I die.
that'd be nice.
But and that's a reach.
right.
That's saying something, bro.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a
like-
fucking reach, bro.
Yeah.
I'm wishing
I don't
upon
even
a
want
star.
to win the Super Bowl. I just want to be there.
Yeah, I just want to see them make it, bro. They don't even gotta win.
Yeah.
Just make it there, bro.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. Should we pull another fucking pack?
Yeah, let's pull another pack. I could talk more about the LA fires. I know I sound a little wild with the water thing, but like, there's enough water to, and there's enough water to be putting out fires. And
Yo.
I know it's part of the government and
Talk your shit.
other
Talk your
shit, but you know, I don't know why it's a fucking tragedy every time LA's on fire. Like, y'all live there, y'all knew the shit was gonna get on fire. You can set a goddamn clock. I'm talking my shit. Sorry, y'all. I
think,
love LA, by the way. I was there for Camp Flognaw. Shout outs Tyler, the creator, and Kendrick. I just hope, with all the people fucking living in LA, all the fucking Hollywood people, you'd think that they could donate and get the city back up and running.
donate what?
Money. All this is constructed by money, man. All they need is
California is like pays the largest amount of taxes out of all 50 states.
right.
Like you know how there's like taxes for like states for the federal government. They pay the largest amount.
Mhm.
They double like some of the southern states, like
Mhm.
Texas and shit.
Mhm.
Like so they're paying. I think they just undermine the potential like fallout. Like I think I
Like,
don't
you're
know,
saying
bro.
like the government has enough money from taxes to be taking care of shit, most likely.
I think California is a large contributor to our like larger federal government, but I think California's government itself probably undermines the seriousness of like natural fires and shit like that.
Mhm.
But like, what do I fucking know? I
don't know
I'm-
shit, by
I
the way,
don't
either.
Yeah, we're just,
I'm just
talking
talking.
shit. Yeah, yeah, bro. Please.
Yeah, don't
Please.
take my words
Yeah, we
to
might
heart.
cut this entire fucking segment because like I pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know shit, bro.
I told Hanu I wasn't gonna talk this much, and here I am fucking talking. God damn it! All right, I got a psychic.
I got a fucking energy. Fucking leave me alone.
Holographic. So that's nice.
Holographic?
Yeah.
Nice.
Holographic
Oh,
energy.
nice.
Okay,
Look
got
at
a
you.
you got a Pikachu. Shout out to
I got a
Pikachu.
Bulbasaur.
Okay, nice.
Bulbasaur.
Okay.
All right. Slowpoke.
Got
Slowpoke.
far fetched.
No, that's far fetched.
Our last conversation was a little far fetched.
I got Growlithe.
Shelter.
Nice.
Tune in on TBS for Young Sheldon.
TBS.
I don't know if it's TBS anymore. Probably ABC, but fuck ABC. Helix, Fossil.
Gold Dude.
I think that's Geodude, right?
Geodude.
Gold Dude sounds way better.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why
I was
the only
just
reason why I thought about it.
trying to help them
I got Nidorino.
out. Poliwrath.
Nidorino is half Hispanic for sure.
Definitely, bro.
Nidorino?
What's
He was born in LA.
illegal?
Yeah. No,
I'm
I said he
sorry.
was born in LA.
Oh, my bad.
You
My bad.
His
Take
parents
that back.
were illegal, probably. I got a gold duck. All right, where are you at?
Got a Pidgeot.
Okay, nice. Got a pincer.
Got this nigga.
Oh,
Fuck
finally.
this nigga.
Jesus.
Did you pull? Did you pull?
Nothing crazy, but Nido Queen.
Nice.
And I've been wanting
Nice.
that one,
Do
so.
you- she's from New Mexico or something.
I feel like Nido Queen's definitely black, bro.
Yeah.
Nido Queen's
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, and
You put
Genghis
Queen in the
Khan.
name,
Genghis
that's-
Khan is black.
Genghis Khan's for sure black. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Well,
You agreed way too quickly.
he's more like Unk. Like he's the Unk that's smoking the blunt at the
Yeah.
a barbecue.
and
And you're like,
black
there's
and mild.
kids around. And he's like, you want like he offers it to the kid.
They gonna smoke one
Yeah.
way or another. All right, I got a Lapras.
I pulled.
You pulled.
I pulled.
What'd you fucking pull?
I pulled, y'all.
What'd you pull?
It's fun.
Just break the news to me.
It's nothing crazy.
The
Hanu already.
Venusaur.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Venusaur
Got a
full art.
Venusaur, full
Full
art.
art.
So
God
I'll zoom in
damn.
on the camera on this.
Yo, let me see. Good fucking shit. Congratulations, bro. You deserve that shit. All right, they see that shit. Like, goddamn. Like, good shit. I already congratulated you. I'll trade you for a fucking Lapras.
Is that what you got?
Yeah, Lapras.
Hollow?
It's hollow of some kind.
Put that aside. I'll trade you.
All right.
Facts.
All right.
I will.
Say less.
I pulled. So this
Guess
is
what I got?
this is what you're looking for. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Another Jolteon.
Put that aside too with the Lapras. I'll take that.
Yeah, I got enough of
I'll
these to
trade
give
you.
away.
Yeah. Hanu has like fucking 5 Jolteons now. So just
Good
for
shit. Good
transparency,
pull.
this card is worth like $80 or so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what we're looking for here,
Actually,
folks.
I made a note.
And then a
in my
Mr.
phone.
Mime as the last one, but that's not
Mr. Mime fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Venusaur is 7150.
Damn.
Yeah. PSA 10 is 302. Good shit, bro. Yeah. Sleeve that. Nah, sleeve it. Like he deserves. Like. Yeah, put some respect on fucking Venusaur. Thank you. Fucking thank you.
All right. So
That
that's
was
what we're looking
exciting.
here,
Bro,
folks.
good
yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah. That was fun. I'm glad that we pulled something on the camera. It would have been very lackluster to
If we didn't pull shit.
yeah, the
this
whole
entire
fucking podcast. Cool.
I just want to say I already have 2 of those.
I think 2 of those. Yeah. That is my second. That is my second one. For some reason, I think I know how you sneeze, and that sounds like your sneeze.
I snore too, by
Yeah,
the way.
you got some nasal
Yeah,
shit going on.
I have a lot of issues.
Motherfuckers got bedtimes.
Yeah, what time is it? 6:03. TikTok.
All right. Enough about the LA fires. I'm fine with that. I think I talked enough shit. Blake Lively's been in a lawsuit. Have you
Yeah.
heard about that?
Yeah.
I think when I put this down, I think I knew more about it than you did, but now I feel like you know a little bit about it now.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I won't pretend like I know exactly all the things that are going on. It's
Mhm.
just comes off as very shady.
Super shady.
Mad shady.
And I never knew Blake Lively was this shady.
Yeah.
But she's like
And Ryan Gosling too. Like I feel like by association and like
Ryan Gosling.
that's Deadpool, right? Right?
Put up Ryan Gosling.
It's not.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
All right. Same shit. It's not.
Another pretty white boy.
You could have just said no.
Apparently he's cuz he's active. And
He's
he
mad
can't have
active.
like his shit be fucked up. So he was on her side riding.
Yeah.
And all
I
this
think
stuff
he took part in some of that shit. Like
he did.
Yeah.
So he's like partly guilty.
Yeah.
But now he's like I think doubling back from what I've been
Is he
reading.
really?
And he's
Doubling back how?
meaning like he's no longer supporting her in this as much maybe. I mean they're still married, but
Yeah.
but like I've heard and like who knows what's real, but like I saw like headlines or whatever like saying they're not living together anymore or they're separated.
No.
So
Damn.
because of all the evidence that's come out about how shady she is. And like to sum it up, he believed her because he really thought like she was a victim. And
Bro, that's
she
weird.
manipulated the whole situation and she was doing the sexualization of
Yeah.
her new movie, whatever that came out.
Yeah.
And it's all coming out and Ryan's like, what the fuck? Like, I backed you up and
Bro.
like even made fun of him in Deadpool.
Yeah.
If you saw Deadpool 3,
yeah.
Nice Pool is making fun of
Yeah.
Justin Baldoni.
In the movie that they like the entire like allegations came from, the movie that she did with that director / actor.
Right.
In the credits, I think they mention Nice Pool. Like
Yeah. Yeah, you just saw that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there's credit to some fake
And that's supposed to
name.
be like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Which is wild.
Just like
bro.
sneak disses all over the fucking map
That's
by
insane,
Blake
bro.
Lively. So give it like 2 or 3 months, maybe 6 months, and Blake Lively I don't think is gonna be shit. And Ryan
I mean,
Reynolds
she's
is
not shit right now.
probably
so.
gonna get a divorce, I'd imagine. After this, I mean, how do you look like staying with a girl like
Bro, to be honest with you, I like Ryan Reynolds,
And
Gosling, Gosling, Reynolds or Gosling,
Reynolds.
Reynolds. I like him,
Yeah.
but he's complicit. Like I think like he definitely had a part to play,
For sure.
and like the whole backtracking, like yo, stay 10 toes down type shit.
Right.
Like
right,
bro.
right. Be a ride or die.
Yeah, type
I
shit.
feel you.
I mean, I'd like to think
this
that that's
point,
what I would do.
yeah.
Like,
Well, sometimes you have to become like delusional a little bit.
yeah, yeah,
Because you're like,
yeah.
I know my
facts.
partner's wrong, but I'm just gonna
Facts.
ride this out.
You got to,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
No-
too easy. Like, bro,
Yeah.
just to like
Cop out.
backtrack. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think it is. It's a cop out.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's wild.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying like
Yeah. No, for
agreeing,
sure.
knowing that she's wrong
Yeah.
is the right move. I'm just saying like as a husband, significant other,
Right. Like you kind of.
I might have to ride or die.
For
And like
sure.
just if the ship is crashing, the
Especially if-
Titanic,
Yeah.
we're going down together type shit. Yeah, bro.
Clip to episode 2.
Yeah. That scene when he's drowning and she's still up there.
Should we reenact Jack and Rose on the? I'll be Rose.
Okay, good. 'cause
You're
I was
Jack.
I'm definitely Jack. Oh, but he does.
Well, do you want to be a woman or do you want to die? You choose.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
So Berhanu's Jack.
R.I.P.
uh, so yeah, the Blake Lively lawsuit that continues, I'm pretty sure, but it's pretty interesting to see someone crash and burn so hard. I'm gonna be honest. I used to have the biggest
Out of
crush
no
on her.
fucking where, bro.
Out of nowhere, dude.
Out of fucking nowhere. Who's paying attention to Blake Lively?
Yeah.
Until she brought herself back into the fucking limelight.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not this mad. I'm just saying, like, who's really checking for her?
Right. All
Other
caps.
than Reynolds?
Yeah.
Gosling?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right.
Should we list all of the
All the Ryans and
something that happened that we totally missed on recording about was like TikTok being taken down.
Okay.
It's back. So people fucking shit their pants for 24 hours.
It was a quick turnaround.
It
like,
was.
I didn't expect that.
Do you
And
think
a lot of people deleted the app, which I guess
right?
made it more difficult for them to get it back once it was
I saw
like
people
reinstated
selling iPhones
with TikTok on
with
it.
the
No
TikTok
fucking way.
installed.
That's a little much,
bro. So you buy an iPhone for $1,000, whatever, plus an extra 200 because it has TikTok on it.
No fucking
whatever
way.
the fuck it is.
No
Yeah,
fucking
swear to
way.
God. People were
That's
on.
insane.
Yeah, bro.
All I do is buy fucking Pokemon cards. I'm okay with that. Buying an iPhone just for TikTok is
Bro.
crazy to me.
Yeah, wild.
Goddamn.
So TikTok's back, and it seems
it was
like,
a crazy time though. Like when TikTok was down for like
talk about it.
I didn't know what to do. I
Yeah.
don't have social media, so like
Right.
TikTok is my like main form of like
Your outlet.
brain rotting, like
Yeah.
just swiping type shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with myself. I
Yeah.
went to Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience? I know a lot of people love Reddit.
Reddit is a deep dive. Like
It's almost too much information. I feel
it's
like.
a lot of information.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I didn't dislike it.
I used to post on Reddit back in the
No,
day.
you didn't.
I did.
No,
Before
did you
I
really?
knew it was a thing. Yeah. Back in 2014.
Before you. All right.
2014, dude. 10 years ago, dude. I used to post on Reddit my music.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No
go
fucking
go
way.
listen to my music. But yeah,
Do you still know your Reddit
I-
name?
I think I lost my original username.
But it's
once
still
upon
out
a
there,
time.
so they could find
They
it.
probably could
Like
find those
shit.
posts.
Okay,
I don't know
that's
how
kinda
you would
dope. That's
find it.
actually
You have to-
pretty cool.
10 years down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to post on Reddit because Evan, shout out to Evan Wall. He'll be on this podcast probably eventually here. But Evan put me on Reddit and he's like, "Bro, you got to, pick up on things and you can share your stuff here." Started sharing my music. And I actually got plays off of that. Pretty successful. But it transformed into more popular stuff and now people are really Reddit heads and I'm not.
Do you think you'll try that again? Maybe.
It's too much, I think.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get like maybe our Twitch account rolling. If we live stream, maybe we'll play some Pokemon live or video games live for y'all. But like I feel like there's so many outlets now. I'm like I have to narrow.
Yeah,
So like YouTube,
I see. Okay.
we're out
Alright.
here. But
Might as
Reddit-
well. I mean,
I could talk shit on Reddit. That might be fun. Talking shit on Reddit. Like
you
I need
talk shit. Period. So like,
I need like a purpose to go on Reddit,
yeah,
not for good information, just for me
just
to like
to be ignorant
yeah,
as
to
fuck.
be ignorant as
Alright.
fuck. Maybe a really bum ass username.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the username, bum ass user. That'll be the @ for like the Reddit account.
I think it'd be cool if you posted on Reddit. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I think that'd be like a niche. Like
Yeah.
you might get like traction over there too. Like
Maybe. Yeah.
I think
I
it'd
should
be dope.
go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
That might be fun.
All right.
So
what do you
yeah,
got on your topic list?
we're
What's-
running through these
What's fucking
because
next?
it's been a hot minute. So we talked about our Pokemon pulls. We're on Pocket. Pulling those digital trading cards. Let us know if you want to battle us. We will create a room and we will battle you.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Right.
I'd like that.
With
yeah.
anyone that is playing that. So hit us up, message us, comment.
Yeah, come catch these hands.
We'll add you as a friend and then battle you. LA Fires, I already spoke too much about that. Blake Lively, yeah, she's sus as fuck. TikTok is over, but it's back. When I wrote this note, it was over, but it quickly came back.
Nice.
Oh, I wrote down other ideas. Yeah,
Please
those
share
don't
with
really.
me.
Okay, I have this idea of. Well, it's not really an idea. It's called These Two Assholes, and it's just about us.
All right, tell
And
me
that's
more.
essentially the. I only wrote down that.
Are we gonna insult each other or like these two assholes? What's the bet?
I don't know what the bit is. I
Just
guess it was
these two
just. I guess
assholes.
it was just
I
like.
feel like we talked about this.
I think we might have, and I think we naturally do it, so it
Yeah.
might just be. We'll cut that out.
Might need to rename our podcast.
Oh,
These two assholes.
my friend Camille, she really liked the first episode. Shout out to
Nice.
Camille.
Shout out.
And she gave me a suggestion before it came out, and she said that we should do a tarot card reading on here.
Do you know how to read tarot cards?
No, but she does.
Oh, is she gonna join us?
So she would join us,
Oh, that'd be dope.
and we could do a tarot card reading. So if you want to see us do a tarot card reading, comment below.
Because we're doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we're balls out. And then another idea was good old day stories. So we would talk about like the good old days, and we'll talk about a story, and we'll go on a rant about that.
Do you have a story that comes to mind right away when you think about that?
I think when I wrote this down, I was thinking maybe about like I mean, there's a lot. Something I thought about recently is like there's tons of deer in Minnesota, obviously, and like I live in kind of a woodsy area right now, and I'm
That
like,
time you caught a body.
me and Hanu were living together years ago, and I came home after work.
Right.
I was driving home, and it was dark out, and I was just on the road. There's no streetlights really on this road. This is like Highland Park area.
There were streetlights.
As
You
I
just couldn't
remember,
see 'em.
maybe nowadays they installed them, but back no.
Back in my day.
Yeah, no. This is only like 5 years ago, maybe. But
Bro, you came home like shook.
well,
like,
I felt bad. I felt so bad,
I mean,
and
goddamn.
I saw that shit. It was weird. You know how like weird like adrenaline rushes
Right.
they happen in slow motion.
Did you just
sometimes.
drive away?
You know I did. So the story is I was making a turn, and a deer popped out, and
I didn't see him, officer.
I caught that body, bro, and I was so concerned that it was like a human at first. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, is that a? And then, but you know, the weird thing is like I drove, and again, like slow motion, bro.
Yeah.
I saw the fucking deer
Okay.
on my windshield, bro.
Yeah.
And we made eye contact, bro. I saw the fucking eye. It was like, like all over my fucking
Okay.
windshield, bro. And I was like, oh, and it happened so fast. Knocked him over. And
How do you know? How do you know? You know.
it was a
you-
deer?
No, that you like caught a body. Like he
Well,
just didn't get up.
I don't know if I did.
You just drove away
technically.
before you.
Well, no, I drove. So I kept driving just a little bit up the road, and I was like, holy shit. And there was no one else on the road, and it was dark, and I was like looking behind me. I was like, oh my gosh, like, should I stop? Should I pull over? Should I call someone? Whatever. And I was like, well, I'm just going to keep going. Because
Did you know it was a deer then, or did
I
you
did
still
know it was a
think-
deer. I know. I totally knew it was a deer at that point. But we lived only 2 minutes up the street. So I was like, let me just get home. And I
Yeah,
knew Ari, who we lived with at the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Ari
yeah.
and Hanu was home.
yeah.
So I was like, let me just tell them and see what's up. And I came in and I was like, yo. And I looked at my hood. My whole hood was dented.
Yeah.
And it had deer
To
fur.
be honest, the damage, like I saw how shook you were when you got home,
you
and
were,
you
yeah.
told me that like you just hit a deer. I went to go see the damage, and surprisingly, like of course your front bumper is like fucked, but like surprisingly it wasn't as bad as I expected.
Yeah.
I imagined your entire front end to be like pushed in
Right.
type shit.
It landed on my hood. so
Yeah.
the hood was like indented.
You must have been going fast.
I was probably going faster than I should have been around a corner too, but
Swerve.
no self-incrimination. But I don't,
Yeah, we'll cut that out. We'll beep that out.
Yeah, I know. Caught a body. No. No.
So
but,
you
but then
talked
there
to
was,
Ari?
there was deer hair embedded in my hood too. So like I saw, and there was no blood actually, but it flopped on my hood. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a direct hit to me.
Yeah.
I caught its side and it like flopped on my hood and then rolled over.
That's actually a surprising place to like encounter a deer. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like it's
and it's
not
kind
many
of a popular road.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
we used to live
yeah.
on like Randolph, if y'all know where
Yeah,
Randolph
yeah,
is, and
yeah.
Snelling or something like that.
But I guess.
But
I guess.
and I came home and I told you guys you were sitting at the kitchen table, and Ari's like, "Oh my gosh," Ari gets all
Yeah.
worked up. He's
Yeah.
like, "Well, dude, you okay or whatever?" And
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Dude, what should I do?" And he's like, "Well," and then shout out to Ari because he called I think either 911 or animal control.
Animal control.
And they told him, yeah, someone already called us and told us about
Yeah.
it.
Shout outs to Ari.
So-
I had another instance. It not as extreme as like.
Catching a body.
Well, I caught a body. It just wasn't as big of a body.
Small body.
Yeah. So I was driving back to the Randolph house. And they were like, you know how it is at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, mad traffic. There was, and I caught it at the wrong time. Like there was a squirrel that missed the tire of the car in front of me. But like I was so close, and like the time, just such a short window. Like there was nothing. You're dead.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't swerve out of this.
And so I called Ari. I was like,
I like how
I
we come to Ari
immediately-
for all of our
I
body
called
tests.
Ari. I was like, yo, I just caught a body. Yeah. I just caught a body. Can you help? Unfortunately, Liz is listening on the phone call, and she's like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Liz
I
knows
didn't.
about you.
I didn't." But he called animal control, and they picked the body up. I didn't see it next time I passed by, so job is done.
And that was a squirrel.
It was a squirrel, so like not crazy,
I like that he called even for a squirrel.
bro. Good guy.
All lives matter.
Good.
All lives matter, y'all. That's the point of the story. Doesn't matter if you're a deer or a squirrel. We're calling animal control for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's all I had in our note for right now.
That's all you had.
Should we open up another pack?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
bro. I'm glad you said it, 'cause
All right, pack number 3.
yes, sir. You're about to pull again.
There has to be multiple in this.
Like this man has been so like.
I've been lucky.
You've been very lucky. I think my luck comes with quantity. Your luck just is fucking dumb luck. That's is fucking stupid.
I
How
gotta-
you're fucking lucky.
Basic
Give me a
energy.
fucking second. I got a leaf.
I got a psychic energy.
Mine's hollow.
Oh, nice. Bitch. I got an old amber. I haven't got that before
Nice.
for the Aerodactyl.
Yeah, I got a licky ting, lick a tongue.
Hanu's pronunciations are way better than the real thing. I got a Pidgeotto.
Got a Venonat.
I got a Magmar.
I got a Pidgey.
Got a Shelder.
I like Electabuzz,
Got a Kadabra.
Sea King. Nice pull.
Nice. Oh, little Venusaur.
Nice. Venusaur? Venusaur?
Oh, Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
Sorry.
You see?
Caught me.
Butterfree.
Yeah.
Or
Slowbro. All right.
Slowbro?
Slowbro.
Actually?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Slowbro.
That's us. We're slow bros.
I got another Lapras, not hollow.
Ooh, No?
Nah, hollow.
Oh, okay.
That's
Maybe I was one ahead of you.
Are you?
I'm on my
hollows
hollows now,
already?
yeah.
1 second. Let me reorganize my entire fucking life. Gonna stress me out. Give me a second. Oh fuck. Nothing's going the way it needs to be. Got a fucking Pidgeot. How did things fuck up this bad?
All right.
Alright, I got a. What's your first hollow?
I got a Porygon.
Okay, I got a Kakuna.
I don't think I have anything crazy. I got a Rattata. You got something. And I got a Beedrill. Hanu pulled. What'd you grab? What'd you get? Ah. This motherfucker just pulled a fucking Pikachu. He just pulled a fucking full art Pikachu. I don't know what this is worth, but this is probably worth anywhere between 20 to 50, maybe more. God damn. Wow. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice pull. Very nice. I know.
I'm back. Should we just fucking?
Do you want to go in? We might as well open the rest three. Otherwise, this podcast might run out of time and we don't have anything to talk about. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Next pack.
Say less. We
we're
got 3 left, right?
We have 3 left, so we're halfway through our box.
I struggle with these packs, by the way. Like, it takes a different kind of person to open packs without any issues. You already opened yours?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking second. I feel like you're judging me.
I'm not.
You're
But
not judging me?
I've been opening packs. I was a card addict as a kid, so I had a strategy, and now it's coming back.
What else were you addicted to?
Dude, I loved everything. I mean, like WWE, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Transformers, name it. Fucking nerd shit. All right, I got
Wait, give me a second. Bro, I still gotta, like, sort my life out.
X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman. I'm just
Spider-Man is pretty cool.
I was thinking about this the other day, and
He's
I
a good
really
guy.
do think, besides Wolverine, I think Spider-Man and Batman are my 2 favorite superheroes ever.
So, top 3.
Are those 3, I think,
Spider-Man, Wolverine,
and Batman.
Batman.
So only one DC, but Batman's my favorite DC.
Batman is pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is legit. Wolverine is legit. I
If you
mean,
had, if you had
that's
to name
a solid top 3.
your top 3 right now, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but like, you probably have an idea already. But who's your top 3? We'll probably dive in deeper on this later.
I gotta say, I mean, if you're putting me on the spot, I'm just gonna
Yeah, go for it.
carbon copy you because
Those
Spider-Man is dope,
Yeah.
hands down. Batman is dope. Wolverine, I'd say like top 10. I'm not sure is top 3.
Right.
I don't know who that third spot would go to,
Mm.
but I'm taking the easy way out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So,
Okay. Metal Energy.
fighting
Got a Pidgey.
Jigglypuff,
Got a Metapod.
Staryu,
Got a Ponyta.
Charmander,
Oh, nice. Very nice. Got a Poliwag.
Spearow or Sparrow, whatever the fuck.
Got a Tentacruel.
Taurus.
Got a Snorlax. This is Hanu, by the way. If Hanu was a Pokemon, he's Snorlax.
On God type
On
shit.
God- Type shit on God.
Kadabra,
Nice. Got a Sandslash.
Ivysaur,
Ooh, okay. All right.
All right.
Hollows.
Hollows.
Got a Dugtrio.
Okay, I got Marowak.
Very nice. Okay, another B drill, but a better version of it.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I got a victory bell.
I didn't pull. It's okay though, and I got an electrode to finish off. You pulled.
Not crazy. Not crazy. We
What'd you
both
pull?
got this card.
Okay, what'd you pull?
A Mew.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yo, show the camera on that one. That
Shout
one's
outs.
nice. Shout
Gang,
out to
gang,
you.
gang, gang.
Damn, very nice. Hanu's up right now.
Shout out. I should have brought those tortillas.
We'll probably open more packs in the future. We'll probably fast forward for y'all. This episode we're gonna dish it in a little bit, but we saw this thing where two guys were whoever pulled the best card, pack for pack, the winner got to slap the other with a tortilla. So if you want to see us do that, comment below. Because I know, again, how we talk shit to
I'm
each
not
other.
about to fucking comment.
You calling out our followers
Yeah.
for being inactive. ASMR.
This nigga's so fucking stupid, bro. I'm friends with this guy.
All right, I got a hollow metal.
Give me a second to fucking open up the pack. I'm sorry. Just fucking a little slow. Where you going? Come back. I'm ready. I got a fire. Your energy is a hollow?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. All right,
I got a fire.
got a metal.
I got a coughing.
Got a Poliwag.
Got a Tangela.
Got a Ponyta.
I got a Grimer.
Got another Pikachu.
Got a Psyduck.
Got a Farfetch'd.
Cycling Road Trainer.
Okay. Pidgeot.
Slyther.
Nice. Omnimite.
Charmeleon.
I need one of those.
All right.
Put that to the side.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Say less.
Got a Tauros.
These are your hollows or no?
No, not yet.
Oh, my hollows.
Ah, okay.
Did you
It's
pull?
nothing crazy.
Okay.
I just
What'd you pull?
wanted this card,
What'd you pull?
and I was gonna trade you for
What'd
it.
you pull?
I got an Eevee. Hollow
Nice.
Eevee.
Nice. Nice.
Wanted that one. Okay, this is good for me too. I'm
I got-
trying to get the whole collection. So
Yeah,
some of
facts.
these cards, even if they're not worth anything, I like them.
I got an Erica's Invitation. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Hollow.
Hollow, but like the basic hollow. I'm not really sure.
Got a Diglett. Hollow.
I have a War Turtle.
Hollow.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Can you put that to the side?
Yeah.
All right. You already know. You didn't pull. I didn't pull either, really. You pulled.
What'd you get?
I got a Kabutops. Damn.
I got Bill's Transfer, full art.
Damn.
Or
Very nice.
I'm
Hanu's up. 3 packs. Straight.
I think you gave me this pack too.
All right. We got one more pack to open. And we're just going to do it right now.
We're just gonna fucking and we'll actually just go get more packs.
Yeah. We're going to keep this rolling. I
Trying
really
to
tried
beat
on
you.
that one. All right. Got a fire energy to start.
Water.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Rhyhorn.
I got a Squirtle.
Magikarp.
Got a Lickitung.
Oddish.
Oddish. Got a Venonat.
Mankey.
Got a Graveler.
Slowbro.
Got some protective goggles.
Machoke.
Okay. Got a Arcanine.
Dugong.
Got a Hollow Nidorino.
Nice. Firo.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, not bad.
I
Nothing
got
crazy.
a Bellsprout and a Gengar.
I got a hollow Charmeleon. Nothing
Nice,
crazy,
nice.
but I wanted that one.
Nice.
I pulled.
What'd you fucking pull?
I pulled.
How bad?
I pulled.
Just.
I pulled. Thank you, Lord. I'm glad that this was recorded too.
Just show
I
us.
just got a Blastoise EX.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
Yo.
This is my favorite
Nice.
Pokemon besides Squirtle, pretty much.
Yo, here.
Bro, hell yeah. That's a pull right there, baby.
Nice, bro.
That's a pull.
Nice.
That's a pull.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I have no reason to.
I know.
I feel like,
That
What the
Pikachu,
fuck,
Pikachu
bro?
though you got.
yo, you
is-
trying to trade? Exactly.
I would, but not for anything.
Not
not for any of the hard hitters. No. Pulled that.
bro. Nice, bro.
That was fun, and that's
Good
what
shit.
that's what you do it for. The adrenaline rush. Hanu had 3 straight rounds on that, and I didn't have shit. But you wait till the last minute. Yeah,
Talk
he
to
pulled
me,
all 3
nice.
of those,
Talk to me, nice.
and I got 2 out of 6 for me, 3 out of 6 for Hanu. So that's not bad.
Nope.
That's a pretty good pull. That was fun.
Venusaur and Blastoise.
Venusaur and Blastoise.
Nice.
And you got a Pikachu and a Mew.
Yeah. We're
That
both
Pikachu
up.
is sick.
We're both up.
If you want to donate to the podcast, you can.
For
We'll start
more card pulls. all donations will
Yeah.
be immediately spent on cards.
Yeah.
No,
Ask
but for real.
ask for the Venmo. I'm not even playing. We can accept gifts too. So like if you just want to buy the things and send them to us, we'll accept that as well. Just putting that out.
Why don't
there.
you put your hand out and say,
Please, sir, may I have some more?
all right, I think
Yeah,
this podcast has ended. I think I really enjoyed this one.
This
It
one
was
was
nice
good.
talking to you.
yeah.
It was nice. I think my Uber is like gonna be here in like 15, so